Y'all, this is the greatest nail polish I've ever seen in my life. And I don't even just say that as my intro. If you know, you know. I am so glad you're here today, and I cannot wait to show you that we've got the Jellies and Toppers Volume 2 collection from Angry Harpy Polish. So let's get into these swatches, and afterward I'll give you the pricing, when and where to find these polishes, some discount information, and my thoughts. First up, we have Eowyn, described as a medium green jelly reminiscent of spring, the flag of Rohan, and the plains of Rohan. So if you can't tell by the names, these toppers and jellies are actually based off characters from Lord of the Rings. So if you're not familiar with jellies, they're supposed to be a little bit translucent. And you'll notice that here with this polish, you could go up to maybe like 4 or 5 coats if you want opacity, but it kind of ruins the purpose of the jelly. Here we have Eowyn up close under my ring lighting. Here we are in dimmer lighting. And here we are still indoors, just with a warm light on. And here we have Eowyn outdoors in direct sunlight. Eowyn in 3 coats with a shiny top coat. Up next, we have Shieldmaiden. So if you know anything about Lord of the Rings, you know that Eowyn was a Shieldmaiden. And this topper, Shieldmaiden, was made for the jelly Eowyn. And I thought that was pretty cool. Shieldmaiden is described as the topper for Eowyn, a mix of green and white reflective glitter and fiery orange shimmer in a clear base. So I ended up doing 3 coats of Shieldmaiden over my natural nail and 2 coats over my already painted nail. But for my footage after this, I actually decided to go back in and just do 1 coat over Eowyn because I thought it looked really good that way. So here we have Shieldmaiden over my natural nail and over Eowyn up close under my ring lighting. And then on my thumb, I actually tried Shieldmaiden over Arwen, the other jelly of this collection. Here we are indoors in minimal lighting, just coming from my windows. And here we are still indoors with a warm light on where those reflective glitters start to twinkle a little bit. And here we have Shieldmaiden outdoors in the sunlight where that beautiful shimmer and reflective glitter won't stop twinkling. Stunning. Here we have Shieldmaiden in 3 coats over my natural nail and 1 coat over Arwen and Eowyn. Up next, we have Arwen, described as a deep indigo jelly reminiscent of an evening sky. Here we are up close under my ring lighting. And here we are indoors with minimal lighting just coming from my windows. Still indoors here with just a warm light on. And here we have Arwen outdoors in direct sunlight, giving depth. Arwen in 2 coats with a shiny top coat. And last but not least, we have Evenstar. Evenstar is described as the topper for Arwen. Silver, white, and hollow glitters with a sprinkle of purple-blue color-shifting shimmer in a clear base, made to look like a night sky full of stars when layered over Arwen. And that it does. This topper was beautiful over Arwen. Here we are up close under my ring lighting with Evenstar over Arwen, my natural nail, and then on my thumb I have it over Eowyn. Here we have Evenstar in minimal lighting. And indoors here in warm lighting. And here we are outdoors in direct sunlight where you see the rainbow hollow glitters coming through beautifully. Here we've got Evenstar in 3 coats over my natural nail and 1 coat over Arwen and Eowyn with a glossy top coat. And there you have it, the entire Lord of the Rings inspired Jellies and Toppers Volume 2. Now, let's get into the details of the Jellies and Toppers Volume 2 collection. Starting with pricing. So each one of these jellies will be priced at $9 US, and the toppers will be priced at $11.50. These polishes will be available starting March 16th, 12 p.m. Pacific time, and they can be purchased from the Angry Harpy Polish website. Now, as far as discount information, Angry Harpy will be having a 10% off sale site-wide starting March 16th and ending March 22nd. And I will leave all of that information in the description box down below. And before we get up close with these polishes, I did want to share with you that Angry Harpy Polish We'll be having some price increases going in effect April 1st, and I'll leave the flyer for that right here. Now, let's get up close and personal with our jellies and toppers. Lord of the Rings jellies and toppers at that. I love Lord of the Rings. I was trying to rewatch it this year as an adult because I thought I knew what I was watching as a kid, but I definitely didn't. And I have not finished it. I need to get back into it. And like, I just get lost and confused when I stop watching it for a while. So I always end up just starting over, like from the beginning every time. Oh my gosh, I need to just continue. They're just so long. Like literally it's because of how long they are. Like they're very interesting, but it's like, well, I gotta go do something else now. Like I don't have time to sit and watch all these. I need to do it on a weekend. Here it is in Flash. Jelly goodness. I actually have some flaky toppers coming in, and I cannot wait. I feel like they're gonna look so good with this color. Just do a little jelly sandwich. For those of you who don't know, it's when you just do one coat of the jelly, one coat of whatever. In my case, it'll be a flaky topper. You know, let it dry, and then another coat of this. I cannot wait to see how that turns out. Okay, and so we didn't get to see this in Flash. I thought the sunlight was gonna be enough, but bam! Look at this. I was not expecting that. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Shieldmaiden. Let's see it without Flash. This is so springy. The combination of those two, so springy. So good. I just love the like orange yellow fire burning twinkles in this. So beautiful. Okay, look at Arwen. Yeah, that's the thing. Like when you see it in the bottle, it doesn't necessarily look like a jelly. That's always the tricky thing about if you accidentally got a jelly and you didn't realize it was a jelly. It's kind of like a fun surprise. But with these, it says it on the bottom, so hopefully people won't be making that mistake. Let's see it in Flash. Such a deep, dark color. Such a pretty jelly. Looks like squid ink or something. Love colors like this. And then Evenstar. Ooh wee. Oh my goodness, is that beautiful. Wow. Oh my, I have a lot of thoughts about this in like the winter time. So beautiful, man. Okay, there was a flash, and now my ring light. Okay. In the bottle, it kind of looks like snowy. Okay. All right. It's time to pick our favorite. We've got our Tyler's Trinkets Throne. My favorite of the collection is, drum roll please, oh my god, Shieldmaiden! Yeah! I just thought this topper looked really good on both Eowyn and Arwen, and I think that was what locked it in for me. And I love the reflective glitters. Like, they're kind of like yellow looking, and I really like that. It's really lime green. It's like a lime green. It's so freaking beautiful. So yeah, y'all, let me know down below. Oh, and if I had to pick a close second, y'all know I like colors that look black but aren't, and this definitely fits that. So I would say Arwen as my second favorite. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, let me know down below which one of these was your favorite. And thank you so much for being here today. And I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever else you got going on. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.